Let's just get the music off a second. Right, okay guys, this is me streaming a bit of Mafia 3. We did a podcast where we all bought this game at the time in October when it was really full of really good games, and we were a bit disappointed with the fact that there were these rumours that the gameplay was a bit repetitive and there was lots of missions that were all the same, you had to do the same thing all the time. And then the other day I was thinking, I fancy a bit of open world now. I had a bit of open world fatigue at the time, so I thought I'd, give it another go, because I got it for 20 quid, and basically I played it all day yesterday, and I'm really enjoying it. You've got a where are we? Okay. You've got a map here, which is absolutely huge. Just kind of zoom out. So you've got this massive area which is playable. Now if we zoom into the level of detail, you can now see where I am. Just gone over this bridge, and I'm heading off to do a favour for one of the guys that I've recruited into my revenge package to take down this Italian mafia boss. The gameplay is basically, from what I first thought, it's actually very Mafia. If you played Mafia 1, Mafia 2, it's the same. They have added some stuff, DLC and some add-ons of things, extra things to do in the world, because people said there's not a lot to do in the world. I want to do all the search quests, but I actually find that I've been doing a lot of running around on foot once I get to an area, and then I start doing bits. So I'll just show you this gameplay, and hopefully we can kill this bloke. I like the stealth mechanics, work really well in this actually. Hopefully I can illustrate that and not get myself look stupid. Right, so got a nice car here. Once you, I love the way they do the signs. So they come up as road signs on the right there. You see there, that's like your waypoint. When you look around here, I mean, look at the detail of the actual world. The detail of the world is phenomenal, really. I'm running this on a PS Pro, so I think they've maybe improved frame rates and stuff like that. Got a bit of air there. You can drive like a lunatic pretty much most of the time. Unlike the other Mafia games where if you got caught driving over 30 miles an hour you got a ticket in Mafia 1. There's none of that, but you do try to avoid being noticed by the police. Right, we're getting close to our objective now, so I'm just... Oh, sorry mate. Insurance claim there. Oh, right. When it says you're trespassing, it's in the area where you're going to get noticed by bad guys. This is our bad boy, Lincoln Clay. What's really impressive is this is set during the 60s. It's quite shocking to see how, even as late as the 60s, they had shops and restaurants and bars where it said no coloured, so no black people were allowed in. It's appalling to think that even that late into the proceedings, we had all this racism going on in America. Land of the free, home of the brave. Oh, right, oh, there's a guy there. I need to get into secretive mode now. Press X, you go into cover, which is very easy. Now I'm just going to
Hey bro,
whistle. So you do this by you hit left on the D-pad. Controls are very good actually, I found. He's dead. I do like brutal games. What I love is when you kill him, he sort of throws him out of line of sight. So a lot of games, there's a dude in there. This is your supervision where you can see outlines of guys inside buildings. So I'm going to jimmy this lock. So you move the joystick in a circular motion and then just tap the square, and you've got to time it like a golf game. Where's this bloke? He's not there. Ooh. Let's get his body out of the way.
Get that stupid son
Oh.
bitch.
Yeah, a bit. Gotta kill this dude. Oh no, it's all gone pear-shaped. That was rubbish. That was absolutely rubbish. Oh my god. Here's me saying the stealth works really well, but I suppose I didn't check next door to see whether there were any guys. How embarrassing, that was rubbish. Right, that's how not to do it. Loading's not too bad on this when you die. You can restart the mission. You can get a van that comes along and gives you weapons and gadgets, and like Molotovs are really brutal in this game. You can just set people on fire and take out whole groups of people with a Molotov. I think I might do that actually. I'm just going to get in there, take him out and then Molotov them. And that's just a matter of holding down the L button and L1 I think it is, and then you aim and then he lobs it. Lost some money. You lose money when you pop up as well, so let's see where we are. Oh, shit. Right. Rightio, let's oh, my car's here anyway, that's good. Start again. Now, they will say about this is that there's no fast travel points. Music's excellent, by the way. If you like 60s music, you can swap the radio station. Why it doesn't open the gate for me now, I don't know. Yeah, so I'd say fast travel points, it's a bit of a, I don't know, sometimes you want fast travel points if you're miles away, but without fast travel you get to explore and probably see stuff that you might miss. So the world is incredibly detailed. I like the setting in the 60s as well, it's something a bit different. Like the protagonist, Lincoln Clay, is a badass. Alright, that's just, both just a bit different. Right, I've got a nice silence machine gun. Oh my god, she's seen me with a gun. I'm going to have to get her before she calls the cops. Oh, this is all going to go pear-shaped again.
Watch yourself.
I think we're going to... Yeah, we're going to have to go loud here.
Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus. That was a complete clusterfuck. Right. We've got some loot which we're going to grab here. There we go. These parts you pick up, you can tap telephone wires around the levels, and if you tap the telephone boxes, what it does, it sort of reveals the map. Yeah, let's grab some money out of the register. I think we're okay now. I think we're done. Okay. Everybody's dead. Alright, so you zoom. Can I zoom in anymore? Yeah. Can I find some icons? It's like a circular. Doesn't look like there's any areas here that you can wiretap here. Got that money. So it's calling the guns dealer.
I need your way now.
This dude rocks up in this van.
See anything you need?
And here we go.
Let me see what you got. Okay.
Get my ammo refilled. What else can we get? Attack vest is a bit of shielding that you can have so you can absorb more bullets and stuff. There it is. Shit. Also the handling of these cars is very impressive because they do slip and slide around a lot like real cars about here would have done. Right, now I've just seen something. Right, this horseshoe is a box. This is what you do. You sort of hack these, break into them first. Right. So this should highlight bits all over the map that you can then find. So that's just highlighted another green upside down horseshoe, which is. So if you look on the bottom left, you'll see the upside down horseshoe's got 15. It takes 3 electronic parts to tap a phone box. So where are we? What have we got here now? I do like collecting Playboy magazines. What's that? Oh, Vargas paintings. They're like erotic paintings of the time as well. There's quite a lot of stuff around there. So even though you've got cars in this game, I actually do a lot of exploring just on foot. I mean, you could have just driven past this area and not even looked at it. I mean, look at the detail.
Out of the way.
Hold on, let's get the map up, get a waypoint.
Hands off.
It's a communist propaganda poster that is like a collectible. So if you like games where you're collecting bits, you know, this has some of that. There we go.
Run my mouth too much. Hell, I don't even.
And I dare say these are realistic interpretations or even copies of things that were out in the time, you know. Now, hopefully this stuff won't be in a club that I'm not allowed in. This looks very posh down there. This looks like this is all white people's area, so.
Hello there.
Watch where you're going. Negro, I got nothing to say.
Right, that's interesting. Down something. That's weird. I have no idea how to get in there unless we have to. Ah, there we go. We can go. Look at this building. This massive building, just a little tiny point on the map, and look at all the detail. It's crazy. Oh my god, this is obviously something which I am not meant to go in yet.
About what they had to do.
Yeah, that many people, that's obviously something that happens later on in the game, probably. So I'm not going to go and risk that. Here we go. Let's call the car in.
I'm in Frisco Fields. I need some new wheels.
I'll get around to you right away.
What's your problem? Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Right, so where's Sal Marcone? Oh, let's go back. Okay. I was not looking at the road then. Shit. Whoa. Jesus, there's a hit out on me. Not had that one before.
Look at all the
Oh well. Trouble's come back to one of my bases. Obviously my activities are pissing someone off. Let's go and top up.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
So, Mr. Schilatti, who was in Mafia 2, is one of the guys that you actually get to recruit. Because he's basically excommunicated and dumped down here and he pisses someone off, and he was a marked man, so you end up saving him, which is great. Here we go. Let's get my kickback.
We're good, right? Oof. You might need a bag or something for all this cash. Thanks for taking care of that thing. I might have another job for you later.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use? Let me see what you got. Guess what? Good. Good.
Yeah. Let's bring up the map. Okay. Let's choose a mission now. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to do a mission for Cassandra, who's one of our allies.